In 2012, the United States passed the Magnitsky Act in a bipartisan effort to reprimand Russian officials in which the US deemed responsible for the death of Sergei Magnitsky, a Russian accountant who died in police custody in Moscow after helping to expose a tax fraud scheme involving government officials. Since 2012, the Magnitsky Act has expanded and targets the assets of human rights violators and those complicit in acts of corruption, while also disallowing these individuals from entering the United States. The Magnitsky Act has since been utilized globally by the US in an effort to target those who continue to be complicit in undermining human rights and supporting corruption. And as of December 9, 2019, the Act has expanded once again, this time adding its first Latvian national to the list of sanctioned individuals. Mr. Aivars Limbergs, who the Magnitsky Act has recently targeted for alleged graft and corruption, served as mayor of Ventspils, which is widely known as a port city which handles numerous cargo shipments in the Baltic Sea and across Europe and Asia. In addition, the addition of Limbergs to this list was expected to cause significant issues for the shipping operations of Ventspils due to 4 entities, including the Ventspils Freeport Administration, initially subjected to the new sanctions. However, on December 18th, SIMA reported the passage of a new bill that established Ventspils Port as a state-owned joint stock company, which allowed for its removal from the sanctions list. Although the port was quickly removed from the sanctions list, the situation presents the potential repercussions that can occur internationally for programs such as China's Belt and Road Initiative, with which Latvia has signed a number of cooperation agreements. One such agreement includes a promise of deepening cooperation in maritime shipping measures with major ports such as Ventspils. Latvian and Chinese corporations have worked to improve logistic capabilities that expand existing infrastructure for railways, ports, and aviation. Many of these new capabilities hinge on Latvian cooperation in order to better connect Asian and European markets. This being noted, the latest expansion of the Magnitsky Act by the US and the looming possibility of Europe passing its own version of the legislation could spell trouble for the Belt and Road Initiative should these acts continue to involve major players in Latvian politics and industry, effectively denying access to essential financial assets necessary to fund the initiative. Although it appears that major negative economic impacts will not be felt from Ventspils' brief appearance on the US sanctions list, the situation has indeed brought to light the complex ripple effects that may come as a result of future additions to the sanctions list and the difficulties it can create for initiatives such as the Belt and Road Initiative.